Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 video here on the channel. Today's video is presented by the EA Gamechangers. Massive thanks to EA for flying me out to Gamescom to allow me to capture this footage for you guys. So, I had a game here which I wanted to bring to you, which is basically FIFA 20 El Clasico. So we have Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Now, it's not just going to be any old type of match. We're actually going to be playing what I think is potentially one of the most fun and awesome new game modes, Mystery Ball. Now, I did upload a Mystery Ball video the other day, where I played against, I think it was Kyle Riley from the EA, he's our EA community manager for the UK. This game right here is against Miss Barca. Now, she is a Twitch streamer and a massive Barca fan, as you can probably tell by the name. So I allowed Gabby to be Barcelona, and then obviously I chose Real Madrid, and we had a little bit of an El Clasico match off here with the Mystery Ball mechanics within kickoff mode. So if you do enjoy, do me a massive favor, hit that thumbs up button. I know that a lot of this kickoff stuff is not my usual cup of tea and my normal sort of stuff for you guys, so let me know in the comment section below what it would be, what you would like to see when it comes to like ultimate team stuff, hopefully over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Let me know what it is that you're interested in. I know that my channel is mostly Ultimate Team, so make sure you just let me know what it is that you're interested in and things that you would like to see. Should I get another chance in the near future to maybe play that game mode that we all love? So going into Real Madrid versus Barcelona here, I get one of my first opportunities to take a free kick. So it's a very, very difficult new system. I think it's going to pay off loads for those who learn it. And as you can see, I get very close. Yeah, I stick it right in the corner, and I can't remember what I did. I think I did up, down, which is sort of like a knuckleball style. I don't think it really worked. However, the free kick was super accurate from Toni Kroos, and it nearly went in. So positive signs that I'm eventually going to learn how to do this. What I think I need is actually a lot of hours within the skill games. And actually tomorrow's video, what I might do for you, I had about 20 minutes left at the end of the capture session in Gamescom where I didn't quite know what to do. So I basically went into the arena and took a bunch of free kicks and took a bunch of penalties, and I might actually just upload a nice like extended video for you guys tomorrow where we just have a casual chat about like the new set piece mechanics, and I don't think I score many free kicks, I don't think I score many penalties, but you can see exactly how it works, and I can almost give you guys a little bit of a tutorial on like best practices for how to actually take penalties as I was sat there learning it myself. So that might be an interesting video for you. Look out for that tomorrow. So we're obviously playing Mystery Ball. I think quite a lot of you missed the video the other day, so you can check that out in the top corner. And what I'll do again is just basically briefly explain what Mystery Ball actually is all about. So you can see that there's some dust around the ball. There's some sort of like magic going around following this football in this game. So right off the bat you can tell that this is actually a very casual mode, an unrealistic mode that is supposed to bring some fun back into the game as opposed to just super competitiveness, which is something that we've definitely been asking for. So that's the first thing, and I actually really like that. Now, there are a few different types of Mystery Ball available to us. You can see right now in the top right corner that we've got passing boost at the moment. So what that's going to do, and I've seen a couple of other YouTubers say that it pushes your player up to like 150 rated. If that's the case, then it does seem like it pushes you up. I'm not sure if it would be like a 99 rated player or a 150 rated player, but your stats get extremely boosted in the area that the Mystery Ball is focusing on. So as we've got a passing boost right now, you can see that I was just trying to do some nice passes. Gabby plays a lovely ball over to Suarez right now. She tries to chip me, but I mean, if it was a shooting boost and you had like super shooting stats, then maybe that would have worked. But as the ball goes out of play, you can see the Mystery Ball changes. It's gone to a shooting boost now. So the actual gameplay itself is going to be exactly the same. The speed is going to be exactly the same, but your shots are going to be absolute worldies. Like, you can pretty much hit it without timing it from very, very far away, and you've got a very big chance of scoring. Now, because the gameplay is exactly as normal, like the speed of the game, the passing, the pace of your players, the dribbling of your players is exactly the same within this particular boost, the shooting boost. It's actually fairly difficult to get yourself into a spot where you're going to take the shot, right? You know, you need, your opponents can quite easily tackle the ball off of you because, you know, that's how it works. And you have to get through with an opportunity like this. Coutinho gets the shot opportunity, and of course, that one's going to fly in. Now, I know, I told Gabby, hey, don't use Coutinho, he's transferred. So it's a bit weird that you're seeing a Barcelona Coutinho now, even though, of course, he has moved to Bayern. Is that on a, I think it's on a loan, but I guess with an option to buy, maybe. But yeah, Coutinho gets the goal here. I think it's like a little finesse shot, but you can see the power behind that strike. Normally a finesse shot wouldn't have power like that, but because we had the shooting boost on, I go 1-0 down to just an absolutely lovely strike. There's not much you can do as the goalkeeper in that instance. You've just basically got to do all you can to defend and not let that shot actually happen. And as you can see here, I get the dribbling boost, so the dribbling boost pops up next for whichever team is actually in possession of the ball. So I try to, you know, do a couple of skill moves, try and ease my way past people, and then Gabby gets the ball with Messi, and it's kind of like game over when you get the ball with Messi and a dribbling boost. He's already, like, probably the best in the world at dribbling a football, so it's kind of nuts when he gets on the ball, and, you know, dribbling goes up to, like, 150. It almost feels like you get a pace boost as well with dribbling, and then I'd say that, you know, like, the least useful one here is probably the passing boost, because, yeah, you can pass it around like sort of typical Barcelona back in the heyday, and have that lovely tiki-taka style, but I would say that being a super pacey player or having a crazy dribbling boost and stuff is arguably more useful than it is to be able to, you know, pass the ball, because let's face it, if you're good at passing on FIFA, you can pretty much outpass your opponent anyway, right? So to be able to do it a little bit faster is, I would say, less useful than having super speed or something. And you can still lose the ball from passing. As you can see, I got intercepted there when trying to pass the ball, and again, the speed of the game is exactly the same. I actually get turned really nicely by Jordi Alba. I bet she wishes that was Messi on the ball right there, because that left-footed shot would have probably flown into the back of the net. Passing boost ×2. Now, you'll see that there's other ones. You'll see that there's pace boost, and you'll see that there's all boost throughout this game, and I'll mention when they pop up. But the other thing next to the boost itself is how many goals you'll get if you score whilst that boost is active. So there was a ×2 next to that shooting boost right there, and then, I mean, we're at half-time. You'll see it again once we go back into the game. But in the top right corner, it'll either say, like, ×1, ×2, or ×3. And that is literally going to show you how many goals you'll get if you stick the ball in the net with that boost. So we start here. I think this is passing, and you'll learn the colours. Oh no, it's speed. See, I need to learn the colours better. But we've got a speed boost right now, so the players are going to be super quick. As you can see, Suarez just moves away from the defenders super fast. But it's got a goal ×1 next to it. So if he did score that, it would basically just count as one normal goal, and we could carry on, and Gabby would only be 2-0 up. However, you know, what you want to do is make the most of the opportunities. Good goal, to be fair. Leo Messi's right foot, you know, he's still got a 4-star, hasn't he? And I think we turned the trainer on a little bit here, because Gabby wanted to learn a little bit more about time shooting and stuff. And that's a new Lionel Messi custom celebration, where it's one of his signatures, where if you run to the camera, he will do the little head tap, which it looks really cool. And I hope I'm sure that will be the same if you run up to the camera with Messi in like Ultimate Team and stuff. So we'll see that one going forwards quite a lot this year, no doubt. Especially for me, like, I run to the camera nearly every goal I score, simply because I like getting a high quality render for my thumbnails. That's mainly the reason why I do it. Lovely tackle from Varane there, and we're on a shooting boost ×2. So although Gabby's 2-0 up against me right now, if I was to score with this shooting boost, which, let's face it, if I can get through and take a shot, I've got a high chance of scoring because of this boost itself, we would actually go 2-2, you know, would he even this game out, even though she scored twice and I've only scored the one goal. It's all dependent on that boost. Now, this has worked out quite nicely, because she's ended up getting a passing boost ×3 with a corner. So if you can whip that ball in perfectly and score from it, you'll get another 3 goals added to this game, and I will be well and truly out for the count at 5-0 down. So we're trying to do some nice passes here, trying to create something, because obviously I want to get back into this match. I don't want this El Clasico to just be over and done with, and I hit that green shot there, but blocked well by the defender. Picked the ball up with Casemiro, and I'm just sort of like not quite sure what to do with it. I try a first time shot, but we're stuck in FIFA 19 a little bit here, guys. I need to, of course, try and figure out what the new best shot types are. I found that finesse shots were really quite good. Nice little ball out here to Eden Hazard. Dribbles past the defender, kind of gets tackled, but we're still going. Whip it into the box. Good save by the keeper, a little touch away, and she is able to clear the ball right here. Can we push on back into this, though? We've got a ×3 opportunity. I actually want to go into the lead here. I knock it back. A lovely little back heel, but it doesn't quite work out for me. A little bit scrappy here, not quite. I mean, it's the game at this current speed is the exact same speed. I mean, look at that for a ball over to Leo Messi. I've probably got no chance here, right? Yeah, Messi ends up scoring that goal, and I go 5-0 down, even though it was only 3 major shots that has been had. So that is how far, like how crazy it can get with Mystery Ball, because you know, she literally had a ×3 boost on the shot, and when Messi gets through one-on-one, it may have been a passing boost, but he is still going to be super clinical with his shooting, right? And it was the ball over the top to him, which made him have so much time, so that passing boost really did come in handy. So we've got a dribbling boost now. I really want to get back into this match somehow, because although there's 67 minutes on the clock and I'm 5-0 down, if I get the right kinds of boosts and I score some goals, I could still be back in this match, like, really, really quickly. So as long as I get the next goal, we're going to be all good. Modric knocks it through to Benzema, and like I get the goal at the second time of asking there. I probably shouldn't have struck it the first shot how I did, because it was just on his weak foot and stuff, but it was obviously enough to make the goalkeeper parry it out, and we do get a bit of a cheap goal, a bit of a cheesy goal coming through. I mean, I should have just wound that one up on the right foot, to be fair, and I could have tapped it in the corner or something, but we get the rebound, which, was that a ×2 boost? Yeah, what? So I instantly get 2 goals, bringing this one back to 5-2, and you know, we're just not that far off being back in this game. So an all boost comes around right now, and I need to make this happen, because every single stat gets boosted up to maximum, right? The pace, the dribbling, the passing, the shooting, all of that stuff happens, and it's a ×3 boost. So if you get the ball, you're pretty much a superhuman, and you can stick that ball past the goalkeeper, and I'll get nice 3 goals back into this one. However, Gabby's in possession. What can she do with it? Knocks it out, and tries to go for some sort of bicycle kick with, I think, Rakitic, and it just does not work. But Benzema plays a lovely ball through to Vinicius Jr. Can I get the equaliser here? And I strike it. I just completely fluff it. I don't know whether the defender kind of got a touch on my leg there, but I just completely fluffed the shot, and it's obviously gone to a passing boost at this point in time because the ball had gone out. But still a ×3 boost, so I would have got up to that 5-all scoreline. So now, I mean, we're so open at the back, and Messi gets through again, but some lovely covering from Rafael Varane, and that pace that he's got, I think, means that he's going to be once again one of the more impressive defenders on this game, and I get completely done there. So I moved the goalkeeper in anticipation to hope that Messi would end up shooting on his right foot. But what happens is that she does a couple of nice ball rolls, and the maneuverability of Messi right here, just like, as you can see, I moved the goalkeeper, but to cut back inside, that was dangerous. That was ballsy, and I've got to say, a nice little goal from Leo Messi. And once again, I'm like 6 goals behind right now. It's 8-2, and I hate to be in this position, I'm not gonna lie. So I really need to get at least a couple goals back. We're on a dribbling boost ×2 right now. Let's try and make this one work and get back into it, shall we? Because, you know, 8-4 means that a few minutes left, we could definitely end up working, making our way to working a couple of goals together and be all right. So Marcelo strikes it. It falls like, if anything's going to go in for me, it's going to be pretty dodgy, because those defenders are blocking the shots really well. So it's really going to just get like that second stab at it. Now Modric with his dribbling boost is lovely. Hazard with like perfect dribbling is also lovely, right? But I can't hit red time shots. I need to work on that shooting. Finesse shots may be the way to go, and that's what I sort of found to be super useful. But of course, it's so much more difficult to time your shots at this stage because you only have 2 frames to hit it green as opposed to 4 in FIFA 19. So it's definitely a more of a skilled attribute. If you can learn that, then you're all good. So Gabby gets a little bit cocky, I'm not going to lie, going for the rainbow flick volley, and presents me with a lovely all boost ×3. So I definitely need to make this one count. Kroos plays it through to Benzema. I spot Hazard onside. I'm going to strike this one and see what happens. Goalie saves it, but look at the rebound from Luka Modric right there. That one had nearly broke the back of the net, and you can see in the replay in a moment just how high the back of the net actually lifts up from the power of that, like 150 shot power or whatever it is from Luka Modric. We nearly break the goal, I think, there, guys. But yeah, I wasn't quite sure what to do. I didn't know whether if I could just shoot one-on-one with Hazard it would go in. It's good to know that even if you strike at the goalkeeper, he's still got a chance to save it. So we learned something from that one. You know, yeah, I could have tried to aim it in the corner and stuff, but, you know, that would have just gone in. So learning something just by striking it at the goalie, meaning that it's not a guaranteed goal, is actually quite useful to know, isn't it? So yeah, 8-5. You know, if we can score with this all boost right now, we can at least make it 8-all and salvage like an extra time or something from this game. And I do get through with Benzema, but I make the mistake of trying to pass it there. I really should have just taken a shot knowing that we were in the 93rd minute, and that is my bad. But GG's to Miss Barca there. She ends up taking the hat-trick with Leo Messi, yeah, I mean, what a game. That's pretty crazy. And an 8-5 victory for Barcelona right there. I do hope you enjoy Mystery Ball. You know, give it a chance, give it a shot when you get the chance to. Thanks to Gabby. Her link will be down below in the description. Smash that thumbs up button, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.